Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. De Paul gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
He is someone, Peter, who rarely has a bad game. And that's because he just doesn't quit, doesn't know how to quit. His work rate is second to none, and that can make a big difference, especially when the opposition begin to flag.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bruno Fernandes. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Could move up a gear here. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Pedri. Now the counter. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Mbappe, and a header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. De Paul. And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's gone for a throw-in. Rabiot has it out wide and in space. Davis is there to clear. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Lofted upfield. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And the counter is on. Now it's De Paul. Messi receives it in a good position here, and he's lost his... hits one!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Pedri. Moved forward, and quickly so. To Rabiot. 30 minutes gone. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Messi. Neymar. Now it's De Paul. Messi has a go! De Paul, nice little ball through, played into space out wide. Pedri. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Oh, he's played it in low.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. They've managed to get it away. Interesting ball. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a quick ball upfield. Now this could be a chance. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, they could break here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. Zambo Anguissa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Played into the middle, climbs up big! Now, he can pounce on that! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. De Ligt tries to clear. Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Rabiot, and they can counter here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, important interception. Zambo Anguissa. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos. And the break is on.
Match was 71,550.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get up.
Great chance! And the defence can get it clear. Busquets. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him.
Shot a goal! Zambo Anguissa.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kimmich. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's found a way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi, he could be... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe, now that... And Messi! Bruno Fernandes, header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number
We have
2.
got changes here from both sides,
Number
in fact.
7. Kylian Mbappe.
Out to the
Number
right.
14.
Danger is cut out. He's
Coming on
a
the
sharp
field.
little ball here.
Number 6.
Threads one in. Oh, it's Bruno
Number
Fernandes.
10.
And that's been well
Number
dealt
18.
with.
Substitution in progress. There will be 1 minute
And
at
that's
a time.
that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Roberto Carlos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now it's Romario, and that's been intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kimmich. Iniesta. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Played out to the left flank, and it's Xabi Alonso. Fires from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Nesta. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. He's a sharp little ball here. Back could it go? Roberto Carlos! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckenbauer. Mateus. Mbappe. Still goalless at the moment. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Iniesta! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, he's bustling through, and Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi going face to... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Maradona. Maradona making good progress on the right-hand side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chance to break. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Sends it forward. Maradona gets into some space. And the flag has stayed down. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
That appeared to be...
Romario! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Romario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper's dealt with that. Speculative strike. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And there is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Pedri played with finesse. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets his pass away.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Iniesta. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Puyol is there, and he can get that clear. And a goal kick. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Pedri. Mateus.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's had a shot! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United.
Yes,
That's given away a free kick.
96,847.
Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And back it goes. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Romario. Out to the right. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Makaleli. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe. Iniesta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Romario. Lovely ball into space. Mateus.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Makaleli. Now it's Romario. Roberto Carlos.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nesta. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Xabi Alonso. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mateus. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
He could be in here. Romario. Maradona. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beck.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everyone,
absolutely beautiful.
Olimpico.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And that's been levered clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's put paid to a promising move. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Rodri. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Just eases him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Messi, look at, there's the shot! And in again! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And that is played back to front. Rodri. It's Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. He's been picked out. Cross goes in there. The Paul with the clearance. Picked out brilliantly. Towering header. They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Looking for the runner. Rashford. Mateus. De Paul running with the ball. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. And they can counter here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rashford. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here, I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And they're back on the ball again. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Ball's played through. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. Davis. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So, what can they make of this? Messi tries making a foray down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Ruben Dias played over towards the opposite flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Paul. Pirlo. Cross into the box. Have their second corner now. Up for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Pirlo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that interception was most necessary. Messi puts his foot on the gas, sends it forward. De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Mateus. Lovely ball into space. Swings it across. It's a goal kick. Marquinhos. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field.
Whistle goes,
Number
and
9.
we start the second half.
Robert Lewandowski.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless
Coming on
half.
the
Defences
field
are doing
is
what they should, and it's going to take good
number
imagination
11.
to break the deadlock here.
Neymar.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Played into the middle. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Nice little ball through. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Plays it forward. Neymar might just make this. Rodri. Rashford. Closing in on goal. Played up towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance to break. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pirlo. That's played into space. Oh, shoot. And the shot!
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rashford. Early ball out from the back.
This match was 81,007.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, strongly challenged there. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's to Paul. Neymar. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10. Lionel Messi.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Coming on the field.
Fiddles it through.
Number 17.
Casillas, will they claim to that?
Number 23. Erling
Haaland.
Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
Mateus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, they could break here. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's been flattened there. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Swings in across. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's De Bruyne. Rummenigge opts to play it back. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, what a ball is in here!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on to replace him is number 19. Substitution.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other
There will
end
be one
much
last
faster.
added time.
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Ruben Dias. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. David Villa. Now it's Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. The action has already started. The formidable Lothar Matthäus, the man who, perhaps above all others, sums up what is great about German football.
Yeah, he was a machine of a player, one with a fierce will to win, and no one will forget his exploits in 1990.
And the Germans were quite clearly a cut above everybody else.
Yeah, largely thanks to him, and I think he was the driving force in the knockout stages. The game against the Czechs in Milan comes to mind.
Oh, yeah, it was attritional. They were missing key players, of course, but they won it by the odd goal scored, naturally enough, by the man himself.
Yeah, and the penalty, fittingly.
Kimmich. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mbappe!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodri. Threads one in. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alexander-Arnold. Rummenigge gets his pass away. That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne moved on forwards. Oh, delightful ball. Hits one! De Ligt knocks it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's cut it out. He can get that clear. Lovely ball into space. He's played him through. He is through here. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Paul tries to clear. Rodri. Come backwards here. Beckenbauer. And here's Messi. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Interesting ball. He could be in here. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, he's found some space here. Mbappe. Turns and goes. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
De Bruyne. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's De Bruyne. Gets to show off his quick feet. Rummenigge, he's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And it's Dybala. Well seen, saw that coming. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Forwards and with intent. Look at the space here. He might be in here. Shapes to shoot.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Gets a good foot in there. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, good spread. He's left his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely bit of skill. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets away from his opponents.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
The attendance for this match
Maybe
was
there he overdid it slightly
62,005.
and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's the chance to counter. Done delicately. Now it's Dybala. He's found the way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible error. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rummenigge. Rummenigge.
Coming on the field.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
De Paul. Neymar. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And how good was that? A finish of true class. They have come roaring back. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Great hit! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a great ball. Messi. Gently done. João Cancelo. For De Paul. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's played into space. The fullback is in acres of space here. Now it's De Paul. And he's gone backward here. He's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Kimmich has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Mbappe knocks it
Number
away.
23.
Got a shot away.
Neymar.
And that's off
Coming on the
target.
field.
They're probably getting frustrated
Number
by the lack of
21.
chances, I suppose.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pirlo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. He's made space for the shot. Great chance! He's got the shot away!
Has been indicated.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Kimmich clears. Rice. Mateus! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Desperate defending required here. Courtois can pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We sit in the colossal stands at the Giuseppe Meazza, making for such an impressive view as ever it has. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cruyff. Pirlo. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge. Pirlo. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break. Great defending, strong and determined. A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Triol. Pressure already building up here. And Makaleli. And it's Messi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. And the counter is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. João Cancelo going full tilt down the left. Moved on forwards. Neymar.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there. And that's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Rummenigge! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Makaleli. Cruyff. Romario. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Neymar. Here's Roberto Carlos. And here's Cruyff. Makaleli. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. João Cancelo. And it's Cruyff. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Neymar. Now it's Romario. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Well, they can break here. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Cruyff. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, great save, real class.
Pirlo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He can run onto that. He's found the way through.
are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's gone backward here. And here's Romario. Makaleli.
The attendance for this
Could
match
move up
was
again here.
81,007.
Well, played right into his path. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Romario receives it in a good position here. Romario. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 11. Number 23. Neymar.
Are looking to play on the counter here, aren't
Coming on
they?
the field.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their
Number
shape,
8.
certainly when defending at
Rodrigo
least,
de Paul.
because they've got to be ready to
Number
hit them
9.
hard on the counter-attack, and that
Erling
seems to be
Haaland.
the plan.
Number 7.
Oh, good read.
Kylian Mbappe.
De Paul.
Substitution.
Now it's Haaland. Just eases him off the ball. Chooses to go back. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Forwards and with intent. Makaleli. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Beckham.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that interception was most necessary. Sends it forward.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland.
Caen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Beckenbauer. And it's Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Might be danger here. Makalele. 2 minutes to be added on. And they can counter here. Haaland. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So, just time for me.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sends it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Drogba. And it's Iniesta. Makaleli. It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here.
Cruyff really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, fabulous play! And the ball's come loose here. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Iniesta. And they can counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos. Crossed in, climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rummenigge certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Triol. Shifted upfield. And here's Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Romario. Lovely ball into space. Messi. Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Beckenbauer. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Drogba! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Rummenigge very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more chance!
It's anyone's ball now.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Roberto Carlos. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No joy with the long ball that time. Defenders on the back foot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot. They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important that...
Drogba! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ruben Dias. And it's Makaleli. Now this could be a chance. Makaleli. It's Cruyff. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that is played back to front. Neymar. Now the counter. Done delicately. Away from immediate danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Changement pour Caen. Le numéro 9. Neymar. Pour le remplacer.
And the action is back on the way.
Changement en cours.
Cafu. And it's Iniesta. That's been intercepted. Makaleli. And now the breakaway. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gently done. Mateus. Mateus. Floated up and over. Well timed. Excellent interception. Mateus gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Cruyff. Pirlo. Haaland. Check, gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Makaleli. Rummenigge, who's set up 1 goal so far. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rummenigge. Caen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Roberto Carlos looks to get on the end of this. It's a throw-in.
Changement pour Caen. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 8. À leur place.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 22. Changement.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Lewandowski looking for the runner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Beckenbauer. Makaleli. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. And that's been repelled. It's out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. But they are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forwards and with intent. Well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. Shots on here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It is a corner. And it's Makalele. And there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A nice little ball through. Iniesta.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Zico. Chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, and today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous prierai d'applaudir bien fort les jeunes du club qui vont accompagner les joueurs à la sortie du tunnel.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and tempo of a match and dictate the way his team plays too. He's one of those players who can make a good team great.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rummenigge, and here's Iniesta. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's Iniesta. Look at the it's Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Finding their passes. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mateus, played out towards the right wing. That's an excellent interception. Neymar. Chance to break. And it's from Mario. He's played him through. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Pirlo with the short one. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mateus. Iniesta, closing in on goal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to...
Loose pass, and they could be in. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Courtois sends that a long way. Roberto Carlos. That's a throw. Opts to play it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cafu. Iniesta. Spread out to the left. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rummenigge. Drogba, out to the left it goes, hit into the middle, and they've been given a corner. No way through, so back it comes. Can counter promptly here. Going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Cruyff. He's left his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mateus. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Drogba. Nice little ball through. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Cruyff. And it's Makalele. Oh, good spread. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Iniesta. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Played out to the right. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And here's Romario. Romario. Cafu. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Fiddles it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Makalele gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
A real chance to break. And it's Cruyff. And here's Romario. Now it's Messi. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Iniesta. Out to the right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Changement pour Caen. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 9. Neymar. Le numéro 8.
Makaleli.
Le
Pass
numéro
is short
5.
and sharp. That looks a good
Le
ball.
numéro 24.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Le numéro 11. Le numéro 22.
Gets away from his opponents.
Le numéro 6. Le numéro
Caen
23.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Deep cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Creole gets it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
For me, the man to look out for is Andres Iniesta, not just because of his incisive passing, but for his dribbling talent too. I mean, he can penetrate defensive lines with ease, and he does it all with such elegance.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Neymar. Oh, good read. Makaleli. Here's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Romario. He's made... And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Drogba. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Makaleli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hit into the middle. Ruben Dias gets it away. Look at the space here. And here's Neymar. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Iniesta. Now the ball in. Roberto Carlos knocks it away. Out to the right. Messi has it out wide and in space. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Iniesta. Neymar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great chance! And yes, it's there! An act of charity gratefully received. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now there's a fine ball. Neymar! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Lovely ball into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Iniesta. Messi. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Makaleli. Oh, they could break here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cruyff.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Makaleli. It's a pretty loose pass.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And he's in on goal! Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cruyff. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Changement pour Caen. Le numéro 18. Pour le remplacer.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Changement en cours.
Rummenigge played out to the left flank. Iniesta. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pirlo. Now it's Kane. And that's been intercepted. Nesta, over to the left. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Kane.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The less said about that pass, the better.
Changement pour quand? Le numéro 17. Le numéro 8.
Makaleli.
À leur place,
Nice little ball through.
le numéro 20.
Gets away from his opponent. Room for a
Attention,
shot.
changement.
Tosses it in.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Looking to break
96
out here.
628.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And the keeper's given it away. And that is out of play. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's found a way through. Neymar. Chance to break. Kane. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here. Makaleli. Ruben Dias. Here's Makaleli. Haaland. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Haaland. He's got the shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Morientes. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Morientes.
Caen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi. That is a great ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rummenigge. He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Changement pour Caen. Le
So,
numéro
third
24.
quarter of the game.
Le numéro 10. Messi. À leur place, le numéro 16.
Oh, well
le numéro
played.
23. Changement.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the keeper's got it again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Pendant toute la durée du match.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match. Merci d'avance.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and tempo of a match and dictate the way his team plays too. He's one of those players who can make a good team great.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Romario might just make this. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Iniesta. Well, they could break here. Interesting ball. And that could set him on his way. Pirlo. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Puyol. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. And it's Romario. Gets his pass away, and he was alert to it. That'll be a throw. Makaleli. And it's been given away. It's Kane! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Pirlo plays it short. And he's gone looking for safety. Mateus can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. And it's pulled back. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Makaleli. Iniesta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckenbauer. Iniesta. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos. It's a throw-in. Oh, that was vital. Forwards and with intent. And here's Cruyff. Romario. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Makaleli. Now the counter. And it's Messi. Oh, this is a great position. Clears it out of harm's way. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Cher public, je voudrais avoir ce petit mot de félicitation à l'intention du président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête aujourd'hui son anniversaire de mariage. Merci pour lui. Changement pourtant. Le numéro 18.
Goes, and we start the second
Le
half.
numéro 11. À leur place.
Sends it forward.
Le numéro 20. Le numéro 9.
Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
Big chance! Just off target. Have their second corner now. Pirlo goes short. Roberto and the shot! Great reaction! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pirlo with the short one. Great ball, Messi! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Maradona. Beckenbauer is there to heave it away. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary. Caen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Look at the space here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 96 847.
Oh, good read. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Dias. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. Threads one in. Out to the left it goes. Shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Changement pour Caen. Le numéro 8.
So their fourth corner of the game.
À sa place. Le numéro 23. Changement.
And it's been taken short. Caen with another chance from a corner. Caen, they're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Now there's a fine ball. He's in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Back into the middle. Cruyff. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Maradona. Maradona! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Attention, changement.
Messi with the short one. Played out towards the right wing. That's great strength on the ball. Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Barella. Haaland. He's left his man. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Real chance! It's a pretty loose pass. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice little ball through. Closing in on goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rummenigge, a scorer already in the game. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. That's been intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.